Hello guys, I am Prithviranjan Basumallik and now I am going to give a demonstration for the FKIK switch in Maya rig. Okay, first of all we are create a joint setup. We are create a demo arm joint setup for the Maya for the demonstration. Reset my joint tools. After that I take 3 joints. There is my arm joints, is my elbow joints, and that's my wrist joints. Okay, now we are going to give naming. For naming purpose we are open the window to outliner, and I give the name in here. First I give the name skin, SKIN, arm joint. Second first thing is I select that and copy it, Control C, and double click above my joint tools and hit the Control V and change the name arm to elbow. After that I hit my joint 3 and change name as my wrist. Okay, so that is my skin joint setup. That's mean that joint setup is basically for the skinning. Okay, now we are going to create 2 more joint setup for the FK and for the IK. So that purpose I just close it, this joint setup, and I select that skin joint setup hierarchy joint skin arm, and I hit the Control D and I hit the Control D again. So therefore the 2 joints are created. Number 1 joint setup is skin arm joint 1. So I am just going to replace that name. Just hit the change the skin to IK, double click, change skin to IK, double click, change skin to IK. That means that is my IK joint setup. Okay, it's nice. Now I change my second joint setup, duplicate joint setup, that is my not skin joint 2, that is my FK setup. FK, I change replace with skin to FK, and I replace with skin to FK. Okay, so we are now create presently 3 joint setup in our hand. First of all joint setup is my skin joint setup, you see it, and second is my joint setup is okay, my second joint setup is IK arm joint setup, and third one is my FK joint setup. For the neat and clean understanding, we are going to layer editor, and at first I create the 3 layer, empty layer. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, and I change the name this empty layer. First one I give the name skin. Okay, and I give a color for identification yellow, as you wish, you use any color. Double click, I change the name in IK layer, and I generally use the red color for IK. Okay, and third one is my forward kinematics layer, that's my FK layer, and I basically use the blue for that layer for as a color. Okay, so there is my 3 colors layer, skin layer, IK layer and FK layer. Next thing is we are going to open the outliner and select my skin arm joint layer, and I put that layer into my skin joint. So at selected in the skin joint, I off that joint. Second, I select the IK arms joint setup and I put it the IK layer. So add select object, so that joint setup going in the into the IK layer. And third one, I select my FK arm joint setup and put into my FK layer. Okay, so there is a 3 joint setup, that's for my FK purpose. Okay, that is the take this color for display is very useful and very easy to identify the which kind of joint setup that. Then is IK display as a red. Okay, and then I select my skin display as a yellow. After that we are going to give some correction, like that we are select my skin joint setup and at first freeze. Always reminded when you just freeze, so joint orientation are checked on, so freeze transformation, and after that I give the orient. Okay, now we are select my IK arm joints. Okay, is invisible because I am hide my layer, so you when you on see is selected. So now we are going to freeze, and also I going to orient joint, and then I open my FK joint setup and select that FK joint hierarchy and do the freeze and orient joint. Okay, orient joint option you have used for here also, and I just create a shortcut in my custom shelf. Okay, I think I understood my way. So now I have a 3 joint setup, skin arm joint, IK arm joint setup and FK arm joint setup. Now I close all 3 joint setup, and now next step is create a controller for the 3 setup for the IK and FK. Thank you for watching this video. We will see how to create the controller in next video. Thank you very much.